Hadi gidelim bakalım. Sesini yine tıkanmış. Gidiyor mu acaba? Ha, gidiyor. Koş koş.
Please halt for your contaminant.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view. You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
Cleaning, fixing, running around and fetching stuff, doing stuff. It could be worse, but there must be more. More to life? Cleaning, fixing, running all around. Wait, what's that sound? Isn't there more to life? I clean and I fix till my legs feel like bricks. My best friend is a mop. I work till I drop. And for what? No medals or treats. I don't get silk sheets, but oh, I'm the first guy they call for a leak. There must be more to life. I could be an artiste, my name would be feted, or a chef whose every dish was celebrated. But maybe this is my destiny, trouble and strife. And perhaps that's okay. At the end of the day, what more could there be to life?
Oh, sorry, Harold.
Ah, hey, yeah, hey, Tommy. Sorry, you startled me.
I'm a bit startled myself.
What brings you to the filter station?
Just, I should probably be going.
But you just got here. Anything I can help you with?
I was just looking for Filter Frankie, but I guess he's not around. That guy can be slipperier than a jelly deal.
Yeah, I've never even met him.
Righto, I'll be going now. See you, Harold.
Oh, okay. Bye, Tommy.
Çıkarmanları alıp götürecek. Mesaj gelmiş. Bunun kapağını kapatmayacak mıyız? Bassaydık mantıklı olurdu ya da kendi kapatsın. Nere? Enerji bölgesi orası.
Destination selected.
Şu üzerimize dökülen ne ki? Su falan değil herhalde.
Day.
Kayganlaştırıcı bir sıvı mı?
You may now exit the tube.
Üzerimiz niye kirlenmiyor?
Thank you on behalf of the All Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
Hey, Bridget.
Oh, hey Harold. Done with the sample already?
I'm here for the sample.
You silly goose. I messaged you saying I sent it to the sample shelf.
Oh, sorry. I missed it somehow.
That is what the conveyor system is for. To save us from running all over the place the whole time.
I know. I guess I just...
Did you really think I'd make you come all the way back here to pick it up?
No, I mean, I probably...
It'd be madness. People running around fetching stuff by hand. None of us would get anything done.
Yeah, my bad. I'll go get it from the shelf.
Although, while you're here,
Thanks, Bridget. Sorry to bother you. Bye.
Oğlum bu oyun beni neden gerizekalı gibi hissettiriyor ya? Saçma sapan şeyler. Yok buraya niye geldin? Şöyle yaptım, böyle yaptım. Amacınız ne lan? Numune laboratuvarı, numuneyi laboratuvardaki numune dolabına. Ha, tamam. Geç.
please halt for your contaminant inspection.
Destination determined. Now, relax with all water. You're here. Thank you for choosing all water tubes.
Righto. Let's take a look what all the fuss is about. Oh, yes. I see. Very big marks. A dense rockiness. Troubling, strata. Implications huge for origin of it. Possible comet fragment. Judging by the composition, could have been from far away.
That is.
Ah! Professor, you scared me.
This is. We've been thinking all along about. This data suggests. But. That would contradict. The potential implications.
What is it, Professor?
It's these readouts. I think I know what they mean.
Oh, what have they told you?
The rock strata looks like carbonaceous chondrite. Rare, but the aminos backdating. It's a countdown.
Great. For what?
Our relaunch window. The sample finally reveals a pattern, and it means there's a 2-year gap between the otherwise constant solar windstorms. We're approaching that window fast.
And if we miss it?
We wait for 80 years. Most of us won't get to see the next one.
Wow. So can you work out how long we have?
If my calculations are correct, we're fast approaching the end of the current 2-year calm period. In fact, I make it exactly 89 days we have left.
Do you think we'll make it?
Not unless we find a miraculous source of energy to properly power the ship. I doubt it. I need to double-check some of this data urgently.
Oh dear. Okay, Professor. I'll leave you be.
Location nominated. Journey commencing. All water thanking you. Thank you for traveling with all water.
Hey, Felix. I'm here. What's with the secret?
Shh. Wait. I can't tell you anything with all these people around.
Okay. We have to wait until everyone leaves?
Yes, that's the deal.
Okay. Well, I wish I'd known. I would have brought a book or something.
What are you reading?
Oh, just the latest in the Fedora 4 series.
Is that the beast from below?
Oh no, it's Persephone's Lament.
Oh, I thought the beast from below was the latest one.
Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, look. Is that Cherry Bofflesop?
Who's that?
Come on, you don't know Cherry Bofflesop? The food critic from the Chronicle?
I'm a kid. I don't read newspapers. Well, the cartoons, obviously. And I quite like the Agony On column, actually.
I think that might be Cherry, too.
Oh. So, do you ever think it's strange? All these people, all their own homes, lives, thoughts? Maybe they don't even know we exist.
Well, I mean, they can see us.
Yes, but that's not always the same thing, is it?
Oh, I suppose not. So, how's school?
Why? Did Mr. Tenenbaum ask you to spy on me?
Chris? No. I was only wondering.
School's school. I try to concentrate, but it just seems pointless. I mean, what do you need to learn to do what my dad does? And I'm sure they're not teaching us about what my mom does.
But you need to just learn in general. You can't just know what you need to learn yet.
Huh. I just feel like I learn more by exploring myself.
Well, can't you do both? You can always explore, but you can't always get someone like Chris, Mr. Tenenbaum, spending all day helping you learn.
Huh. I suppose it would be cool to know everything.
Good evening, everyone. Please remember, the all-water tube system will shortly
Okay, it's
be
time.
closing for the night.
I hope it's worth the wait.
Get snug,
Oh, it
not
is.
stranded.
Coast is clear. Follow me. This, my friend, is the Tunnel of Secrets.
It looks like a ventilation shaft? A small, dark one.
Sure, that's what they want you to think. Come on.
It's pretty cozy in here.
Just follow. And trust me. So you promise you won't tell anyone about this?
Promise. Who would I tell? Moreau? She'd just say I'm making up tall tales again.
Well, I think you'd better tell me a secret anyway, just so we're even.
Okay. I guess that's only fair. Well, one time I dropped something into one of the filters, so I had to.
Wow, ew. Okay, yeah, that'll do.
Felix, come on. Can't you tell me where we're headed?
Good things come to those who wait.
So, how well do you know these tunnels, Felix? We're not lost, are we?
Okay, trust me, I've been exploring these for ages now. Whenever my parents are away, or, yeah, I need quiet space, there's so much of the station people don't know about.
I mean, could they even fit?
Probably not. And I'm glad they don't try.
They can't be that bad.
Oh, they're fine, just so busy, always. And they let me get away with a lot.
You could try not getting into trouble in the first place.
Oh, come on, don't tell me you're a goody two-shoes.
I doubt the professor would think I am.
She's not your mama, right?
Nope. But she's been kind of like one.
So what about your...
Are you sure we're not lost?
Not long now, don't worry.
Kaybolacaksın. Düz gidiyoruz zaten. Nasıl kaybolabilirsin? Düz gidiyoruz ya, düz. Çocuk da arkasını dönüp duruyor zaten.
I know, right?
I've never looked at it this way before.
We only had the same stuff to look at, mostly. Gotta try find new angles.
Huh. Did you read that somewhere?
No, I don't think so anyway. Here.
Not for me, thanks. And not for you.
Relax, it's just gum. Smoking is a dumb adult thing anyway.
Okay. I'll take one, thanks.
They call him the Scout. A man who dared to go where others wouldn't, or couldn't. He wasn't one for the limelight, but he was good at his job. He mapped out new lands. The Lightkeepers made him an offer. Work for us, they said. A lesser man would have taken the money. But the Scout works best alone. He can't be bought. Only the Scout sees things for what they really are. Looks to the watery horizon, while everyone else stares at their shoes. If only they understood.
The Scout is a legend. We've been trying to track him down for years. If anyone can find him, it's you, Agent Harrelson.
So, what do you think is gonna happen now that Earth is okay?
Everyone wants to go back, but...
Yeah, it'll take a while, right? Too long. Let's move on. Harold, are you
Belli ki
okay?
aşağı
I
düşeceğimiz.
think so.
Öndeki
But
karakter yol bile
everything's
yapmamış
going
tabii ya.
cold.
You probably landed in a condensation puddle.
Where am I? How do I get out of here, Felix?
I'm not sure, but good luck and we'll meet up later. Don't let anyone see you. We can't blow our cover.
Okay, Felix. You take care now.
Ha! Says the man who dived into a shallow puddle. See ya!
Yes, 400%. And let me circle back to you on the... Oh, Slipmeyer. Please do sit down and come in.
Madam CEO, have I got news for you?
I should certainly hope so.
Time is money, and I can't spend time on empty chatter. With so perilous a palpable public perception problem.
Well, now you've had a chance to test my new super chill aircon system. Have you given my start procedure idea any more thought? Surely you don't want to rely entirely on Cyrus.
Yes, about that. I can still hear those blasted mice in the vents. So it can't be that cold, and therefore not that efficient. If the system can't scare some mice, how's it going to form the basis of a relaunch?
I don't want to presume, but did you turn it up to max?
Yes, up to 10.
Ah, I thought so. You see, this one goes to 11.
Well, why wouldn't you just make 10? Whatever. Will you do the honors?
Hadi
Of
bakalım.
course, you just gotta click the dial past the little bit of resistance. Like so. Give it a few minutes to kick in, and those mice will be micicles!
Good. Perhaps you should work on a prototype. We're going to treat people to a little public demonstration in 10 days. Get the public buy-in, perhaps even a vote. It seems like there's hope for your aircon yet. Those mice are feeling the chill.
Yes, I'd love another day or two to tweak the cooling coefficient.
No extra days. This has already gone on long enough. We need to be seen to act.
You know me, I'm all about moving fast.
But not too fast. We can't cut corners on this. The stakes are too high.
I'll keep it on the straight and narrow.
But if you can, find a way to speed it up.
Say no more, Madam CEO. Just wait until that demonstration. You'll see.
Now about those all-water co-branded mittens we discussed.
I can't stay in here any longer. I'll become a herald sickle. Oh, is this the bathroom? I guess the aircon really is efficient around here. What a day. Time for bed.
Oğlum o adam bizi görmüyor mu? Giremiyoruz içeri. Kapı niye açık? Komple kapalı olsa. Nereye gidecekmişiz?
Need stuff elsewhere. You schlep it there.
Hatırlamıyorum. Hiçbir şey hatırlamıyorum. Ah benim bu talihsiz başım.
O halde şimdiye kadar söylediklerin yalan mıydı?
Ne söyledim ki?
Bak işte neler söylediğini bile bilmiyorsun.
O halde benden duyduğuna inan. Ben söylediklerimi hatırlamasam bile.
Madem öyle, bundan sonraki hayatını sadece benimle yaşayacağına, beni çok mutlu edeceğine söz ver.
Sözüm olsun. Senin iltifatına mazhar olacağım.
Sana sarıldığımda gökteki tüm yıldızları kucaklamış olmak istiyorum.
Çölde yalnız kalınca serap görürüz ya. Ama sen bana okyanus oldun.
Sen beni efsunluyor musun?
Sana olan hislerimi ifade etmeye cümleler çok kifayetsiz kalıyor.
Yine yeniden duymak istiyorum.
Neyi, niçin, neden, ne zaman duymak istiyorsun?
İltifatına mazhar olmayı.
Nefes alma sebebim sensin.
Rüyalar mıydı gördüklerim, yoksa gerçek mi yaşadıklarım?
Her şeyi hatırlıyorum. Her şeyi hatırlıyorum. Mucize. Mucize bu. Sen benim aşık olduğum kadındın. Kadınsın sevgilim. Zeynep. Zeynep'im.
Ben de her şeyi hatırlıyorum. Sen benim aşık olduğum adamdın. Emre.
Evet.
Emrem.
Daha fazla da dayanamıyorum ve burayı terk ediyorum.
Seninle olacağım.
Evet.
Goodness, Harold, where have you been?
Sorry. Excuse me.
Come on, let's get some tea in you.
Thanks, Professor. That does sound nice.
Ha, üst kata çıkıyoruz. Burası güzelmiş ha.
So, where have you been? And don't say you got stuck in the filter pipes again.
No. Well, there was a puddle, but...
It's okay. You're here now. That's the important thing. Oh dear. Do have some tea. It makes everything better.
Yes, I think I will. Warm.
You need to remember to look after yourself. A stitch in time saves 9.
I do. This was, extraneous circumstances.
Extenuating circumstances? What exactly have you been up to?
Well, it's hard to explain, but I was with Felix. He showed me the vents. They were nice. But then I fell through a grate next to the CEO's office. From what I could overhear, I think something pretty serious is going on between Slippy and Mrs. Kesselchop.
Slippy? I hardly think he's her type.
No, not romantically. It sounded like Slippy was working on his own relaunch procedure.
What? That would be most vexing. Why would Kesselchop have told us about this?
I don't know. Maybe Slippy himself wants to keep it secret for some reason.
Well, I don't have much hope that Slippy would solve the problem, but it could be disastrous if he convinced the CEO that he could.
I wonder whether those Lightkeepers are aware of this.
It seems probable. What I can't deduce yet is what their agenda is.
Yeah. Things have been crazy, though, with them, all the all-water news, the rock, now this.
Yes, very irregular, not at all fitting with the usual models. Perhaps it's all connected somehow.
Oh, could be.
Did Slippy or the CEO say anything about what the procedure would be?
Not really. All I could tell is that it somehow involved Slippy's patented aircon system.
Intriguing. Well, if this baffling pattern keeps up, I'm sure we'll find some new perplexing puzzle pieces soon.
I'll keep my ears to the ground.
Yes, you do that. Just watch out for puddles.
Ha! I'll do my best.
Well, let's sleep on it. You look like you could use some.
Sounds good, Professor. Achoo! Good night.
Night, Harold. And don't catch a cold, please.
I'll try not to. Night. That was not how I imagined today to go. Hopefully tomorrow will be nice and normal again. No surprises, no excitement, just good old routine. Achoo! That darn aircon. Achoo! I better not wake up with a cold. What's that? Oh, that darn alarm, waking me up from my swimming dreamies. Maybe it's just a test. Seems like something is up. Better go check the lab console and see nothing has exploded. No surprise. There seems to be something wrong with the filter station again. This thing loves getting me out of bed. Is he okay?
It is breathing. We should be hesitant to ascribe deterministic gender terms to Fishy here. Their race may not even have gender, biologically or culturally.
Oh, sorry, yes. Sorry, Fishy. It just feels unfair saying it.
Perhaps when Fishy wakes up, we'll be able to exchange theories about the formation of gender identity and its sociological impact. No doubt it'd give us some fascinating insights into the anthropological and biological imperatives of their society.
But are they gonna be okay?
Let me see. Essential life signs seem stable. Surface moisture looks acceptable. Keep an eye on them. If they look to be drying out, give them a spritz.
And what do we do next?
Just let me think for a minute.
Should I go get more help?
Let's not be hasty about telling anyone else yet. There are all kinds of ways someone, namely Allwater, could get this all so very wrong.
Makes sense. There would be so many questions. You'd never be able to concentrate.
Exactly. All those things will get in the way of us taking good care of this.
Yes. Yes, and when they wake up, it's all gonna feel pretty scary.
We'll do what we can do. We just need to keep them safe until I can finish conducting the tests. I mean, you know, health tests.
What about keeping them secret in the storage room? I could keep the boxes in my room.
Yes. Proximity to the lab. Humid environment. No other access. Yes, that should be suitable. Good idea. Let's move them in there.
Gosh, I'm no expert, but they look really poorly.
Don't worry, Harold. You did well to bring them to me promptly. They're in the right hands. Now, let me concentrate.
Okay, I'll get to clearing up the storage room.
Ne lan? Oğlum o çok ağır olur senin için ya. Dikkatli götür. Ağır olmasın. Sırtına yazık yani. Alttakiyle birlikte alınır o. Ne? Ne oluyor ya? Bunu da şöyle bırak. Heh. Şöyle. Enteresan. Ama iyi, güzel. Yaratıcı.
Okay, think I'm done with the box room.
Wait, let's move them in there. Harold, can you get that? Hold it up and put it on speakerphone for me.
Will do. Enjoy your new home, Fishy.
This is Morrow.
No, it's Cyrus.
What? Cyrus? I'm Morrow.
Yes, I was trying to call you.
You've succeeded, perhaps unfortunately.
Yes, well, just for once, listen to what I have to say.
I'm listening.
Good. You sound faint, though. Am I on speakerphone?
Yes, I don't have time to stand still every time you need me, Cyrus. What is it?
So, Slippy is here. One moment I was all alone working on the hydrofusion coefficient machinations and thinking how interesting it was that...
Sigh. I really do hate to interrupt you, but not as much as I hate not interrupting you. You were saying about Slippy?
Yes, well, the next moment he was here. He's rootling around, asking me all kinds of questions I don't want to answer. Can't you come and, I don't know, scare him off?
I'll see what I can do. Give me 5 minutes.
Okay. See you soon, I guess. Thanks.
What was that?
Nothing. Bye.
Harold, as you've heard, I've got to go and babysit. I've taken a blood sample from Fishy. Can you rush it to the pharmacy? Get it analyzed, then get some suitable transfusion based on the results.
Can do. I'll go right away. Is it looking okay for now?
Just fine. It's stable, and hopefully the results will help us with the missing pieces of this little fishy puzzle.
Hope so. Thanks, Professor.
Good luck.
The all-water tube route to the utility district has now reopened. And perfectly on schedule, we might add. The all-water tube route to the social district has reopened. Please do not all try to go at once. Thank you for your understanding.
Kamu hizmetleri dediğine göre sosyal bölgedir diye düşünüyorum.
Moving people every day. We know you enjoyed traveling with all water. You're welcome.
And now presenting Yava Pelletier and her poem, Dark Silent Ship. Take it away, Yava!
Thank you, Mr. Tinnabaum. What is the dark and silent ship? That being nowhere neither comes nor goes. That being never has no real time.
Ah, Corporal Flounder. What am I going to do with you, eh? No one can ever know about you. You're a living, floundering breach of all the rules in the book. My book, I might add. Oh, the things I do for you. Anyway, Chapter 3, The Merry Band. It was a dark and stormy night when the 4 intrepid explorers left the Fedora in search of the... Who's there?
Oh, hi, Major. It's me, Harold.
What in the blue blazes are you doing here, boy?
I'm sorry to interrupt. I was just passing. Thought I...
Well, whatever you heard, or most definitely didn't hear, so perhaps we should just both forget this whole mess.
Oh, yes.
Good. Let me...
Oh.
Very good. Now, if you'll excuse us...
Bak bu da aynı dizi izliyor. Eczane neredeymiş? Kanuni kamu hizmeti bölgesindeki eczane götürülmüş kamu hizmeti bölgesindeki eczane.
Where do they go? The tides.
Kamu hizmeti bölgesindeki eczane. Burası bir sosyal bölge. Kamu hizmeti bölgesi. Çarşı değil, enerji laboratuvar bölgesi değil, enerji bölgesi değil.
All water compliments you on your choice of destination. All water, we get you where you're going.
Şurası neymiş? Bu neymiş? Buraya gidince ne oldu? Giremiyoruz. Şurasıymış.
Travel in style with all water. Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest and all water will make it up to you.
Oh no, Sonny's here. Hi, Sonny.
Harold! Well, hello, it's been a while. So how's life after Sunny? What have you got for me?
Oh, it's, different. But okay. Same old. Just this you... and just this... Can you run an analysis... I mean, an analysis...
Adam heyecanlandı ya.
Same old Harold. Sure thing. Hand it over and I'll take it for a ride in the QT.
The what now?
The QT. The quick test, silly.
Yeah.
So, you still hanging out with my dad?
Yeah, sometimes. Same old Cyrus, huh? Reckon the QT will be much longer?
It only takes a minute.
How long has it been?
Like a few seconds at the most. Anyway, don't you have something you want to ask me?
Okay. What have you been up to since then?
Oh, I must stop you there, Harold. Looks like the cutie's all done. Let me just see. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's interesting.
I'm sure it's nothing. Really, just... I'll be going.
Hey, not so fast, Sonny Jim. This sample has definitely been taken from something odd, cool, or on a very radical cocktail of drugs. Spill the beans.
I really can't. I have to get back.
To your new alien friend?
What? No, nothing like that. Just an experimental fish. Cyrus made a new fish, but it lost some blood when it accidentally got its fin trapped in a filter.
Dad is always so boring about hybridization theory. I don't even want to know. So, you need an aquatic craniate blood replacement, huh?
Yes, exactly. It's a valuable specimen. And it was kind of my fault.
I'm thinking a solution of granulocytes and sodium chloride rich plasma should be a trick.
Granulosit ne ya?
I think we've got some left in the cooler. Yep, here we go.
Thank you, Sonny.
No worries. Peace.
Granulosit nedir? Bağışıklık hücresiymiş. Her gün yeni bir bilgi. Şu yandaki adama gitsek de olur aslında. Yandaki adam yukarısı varmış bir de bunun. Yukarıya gidelim. Yukarısı nereye çıkıyor?
Hello?
What's the password?
İçeriği bir hafif gördük gibi oldu. Şifre. Kapıyı açın. Kılıç balığı lütfen çok gizli. 1, 2, 3, 4 kurtarır ya çoğunlukla.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Bad luck. No dice. Don't bother
Tamam.
us again.
Bir daha yapalım.
Hello?
What's the password?
Password.
Bad luck. No dice. Don't bother us again.
Bence bunların hiçbiri olmuyordur ya. Boşuna boşuna denemeyelim.
Hi there, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
How's the male life treating you?
Oh, it's great. Can't complain. But, you know, not quite as spry as I used to be.
Oh, is everything okay?
Thank you for asking, Harold. I mustn't grumble. Plenty have it worse. What have you been up to today?
Just trying to make myself useful. How about you?
Nope. So, I'm spending...
Oh, what kind?
Just looking at...
But why couldn't...
Oh, there's this archaic stating that mail may only be handed over, and if the addressee is not present...
So...
I thought of that. And therefore must also be...
So, this is mail that you couldn't remind people...
Almost. You see, for the postman to attempt... They must also have new... Else Article 27B/6 and is therefore forbidden while that...
But couldn't you deliver the reminder?
You see, but Appendix 11 star states that information... And so, technically, once I'm off duty, I'm not supposed to even... So, while I occupy... Or to think too much about them. But it makes me sad. Even reading them is forbidden. Oh. Now that I think about... Which state that such mail can be read, but only...
Oh, great. Moreau doesn't think of herself...
Or, since... So why don't you come in here and let's finally take a look...
Oh, okay.
Bye.
Yan görev mi? Aman aman. Zaten bir karakterle bir konuşma bir başlıyor. Adam anlatıyordu anlatıyor. Anlatıyordu anlatıyor. Bir şeyler söylüyor. Anlatıyordu anlatıyor. Oğlum. Sağ taraftan giriş dediği buymuş demek ki. Evet. Ben orada yol var sandım. Kötü oldu. Neyse hadi oku bakalım.
What have we got here?
Darling Arna,
Şey,
when the
gemi
ship crashed, I half
düştüğünden
wondered
beri
if life as we knew it would collapse in on itself as well. It seemed like the
Keşke.
pressure of the oceans through to my very how would find a new way. Then I realized maybe it was slowing down. I realized I know you will assure me and that you want me to and that said happiness couldn't pop now more than ever. And I give thanks to what it has given rise. Arna, whether you love me back in forever.
Wow, whoever wrote that.
They sure did. Do you think they ended up telling Anna?
I hope.
I feel like a love that.
Maybe they couldn't find the words.
Perhaps. But some. So either way.
Buddy?
Sure did, Buck. Whoever wrote that love-struck letter was. I guess that's when I really grew up and started being. Ah.
Oh.
Tell you what, why don't you come back to.
Okay, sure.
O iş de eğlenceli değil. Şimdi başkasının aşk mektubunu biz niye okuduk? Hadi. Niye çıkmıyor? Heh. Merkez istasyon.
Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey. You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
Var.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view. You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon. Good evening, Fedorans. The all-water tube system will shortly be closing for the night. Please attend to the necessary travel arrangements. Get home safe.
Okay, let's get you rehydrated. Ah, Fishy, Sunny is so tiring. Why does she need to know everything? And why does she make it so hard to answer? I should just ignore her, or make stuff up. She's so clever, but she doesn't really listen anyway. Does she even care what I've been doing? I know. I'll bombard her with questions. She won't expect that. I'll ask her what she really found out after years of traveling. Or I'll ask her what she ever saw in me. Or I'll ask her whether she's finally impressed now that I've discovered a new species. Well, maybe not that. Anyway, enough about me. How are you doing? How are you finding that new blood? Too bad you can't tell me. But by tomorrow morning we should know. Right. Time to get some sleep. Night, Fishy.
Fishy. Uyku vakti. Bizim doktor gitmiş. Yattı mı acaba? Neyse biz de yatalım.
What a day. I can't believe this is happening. And to me. Tomorrow, I'll get those antibiotics and I won't let Sunny get to me. Right. Night-night, Harold. Night, Fishy.
Ne oldu? 88 gün mü kaldı şimdi? Az kaldı. 3 aydan az kalmış. Okunmamış mesajlar. Mesajlar değil de mektuplardır o. Evet, yapılacaklar. Bunu istemiyorlar. Mesajlar. Yok, istemiyoruz. Geçen gün çok kötüydü. Yok, oyun salonuna gitmeyeceğiz. Bu zorunlu görev mi? Heh. İsteğe bak. Doktor.
Hello again, my alien fish bud. Let's see how you're doing. Oh. Not so good, huh? You're starting to run a temperature. Maybe the solution was wrong. Or something is infected? Or maybe you need some special kind of fishy food. I'm guessing the stuff Cyrus makes isn't gonna work on you.
Ateşinin çıktığını nereden biliyorsun?
Drat. That means another trip to see Sunny and her questions. I promise you, I won't get so flustered by her this time, though. Stay calm, Harold. It's just Sunny. You don't have to worry about impressing her anymore. You see, Fishy? I'm okay, aren't I? You're a good listener. Maybe that's why. I wonder if you can hear me. Not that you'd understand me. Maybe the sound of my voice is calming. Or terrifying. Oh God, I hope I'm not freaking you out and you can't tell me to stop. Twitch if I'm freaking you out. Okay, good. Off I go.
Sani. Saniye gidelim.
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day. You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today. Destination determined. Now, relax with all water. You're here. Thank you for choosing all water tubes.
Sunny? I need some antibiotics.
What for?
Me?
Oh, yes, your strange life form. How's the condition of it? Has it undergone any unexpected metamorphosis?
Not that I've noticed. It really is just a fish, and...
Displays of aposematism?
Not lately? Sunny, I don't have long. Can you please just...
I'm not just supposed to hand these out, you know.
I know, but the professor, and it has a fever...
Well, take these. They should reduce temperatures and fever symptoms. And I hope you get better soon. Not that you should be taking fish medication.
I appreciate it. So, what are you reading?
Oh, this? It's the new novel from Montmorency Spengler from the Physical Expression District. It's an allegorical treatise on the Fedoran post-scarcity politics.
Is it good?
You know, it's better than his last one. Oh, Harold, we should start a book club.
Maybe? Anyway, I'd better get back.
Yes, yes. Do keep me posted, Harold. For old time's sake.
Thanks, Sunny. I will.
Oğlum postacı dayıyla 5-10 dakika konuşuyor. Hızlı da gidiyorum, bir dakika konuşup geri geliyor.
Location nominated. Journey commencing. All water thanking you. Thank you for traveling with all water.
Ben gene yanlış yere gitmeyelim. Nereye gittiğimizi söylüyorum.
All water. Moving people every day. We know you enjoyed traveling with all water. You're welcome.
Hi, Fishy. I've got something for that temperature of yours. Sticky situation you're in, huh? Let's hope these do the trick. You might be an alien, but how different can you be? Can't be as different as me and Sunny. At least I managed to ask her a question or two this time. And I don't think she suspects that you're anything more than a strange experiment of Cyrus's that I've somehow got involved with. I guess the fact that she doesn't trust me to do anything too exciting has come in handy for once. I'll check on you soon, pal.
Tamam. Mesaj. Mesaj. Enerji esasında tamam. Gelin görüşelim. Neymiş sıkıntılar?
All water compliments you on your choice of destination. All water. We get you where you're going.
Please halt for your contaminant inspection.
I'm sure you two will figure it out together. Play nice. Ah, Harold, what are you doing here?
Just walking by. What's up?
I was just leaving Slippy and Cyrus to get on with things. Shouldn't you be looking after Fishy?
Am doing.
Thanks for swinging by, Harold. You remember the drill?
Yep. What's the test we're doing this time?
It's basically the same procedure as last time, but we're adding 2 new variables that Cyrus suggested, in the hopes they'll have a positive influence on the bacteria's energy output.
Great. What were Cyrus's variables?
Playing music to them and giving them some sugar. Before you say anything, I know, but Cyrus has measured both as having positive effects on his herbs, so why not, eh?
This bacteria's lucky to get so many treats.
Yes, well, I'm not sure they have much awareness of enjoyment, but fingers crossed. Oh, before I forget, there are 2 new buttons on the console.
Got it. Ready when you are.
Okay, start preparing everything like last time. We'll start with the sugar test. Chop it, coat it, and then put some sugar on it. I'll let you know once I'm ready.
Kırmızılar mı seçeceğiz gene? Bir şey demedi yani. Kırmızılar seçeceğiz.
Okay, great. On to the next step. Now. Great. Time to coat the sample. Now the sugar. Great, now for the next one, this time with music. Nice one. Now on to the next step. Now. Great. Time to coat the sample. Now turn the music on.
I did the thing.
Knew I could count on you, Harold. We're all done. For now. Join me back in the control room and let's have a look at the results.
Okay, are we all done?
Yes, thank you so much, Harold. I mean, neither classical music or sugar or talking softly to the bacteria per Cyrus's plant-based advice helped its mitosis ratio, but it still helped me narrow down a few variables and factors.
Ah, good. Glad I could help.
You know, Harry, you've helped me a lot recently. Let me treat you to dinner.
Ah, it's okay. I just try to be helpful.
No, I insist. How about some nice fusion food at that new place?
Well, it would be nice to eat somewhere other than the fish hut for once.
Okay, it's settled. I'll meet you there tomorrow evening. I'll ping you an exact time later.
Great. Thanks, Bridget. See you then.
Please halt for your exit distribution.
Travel in style with all water. Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest and all water will make it up to you. Good evening, everyone. Please remember, the all-water tube system will shortly be closing for the night. Get snug, not stranded.
How are you holding up, champ? Ah, same old, you say? Well, hang in there. Anyway, good night. I'll be back to check on you in the morning. Don't go anywhere before then. What a day. Poor Fishy. They'll pull through, though. I know it. But does Sunny suspect? Probably not. She's too wrapped up in her own world and whatever crazy new idea she's reading about next. I'm cruising for snoozing. No change. I'm no expert, but I think they'd have kicked in by now. Like when I got so sick after secretly eating that filter fish. Ugh, those were bad times. Never been able to look at fish the same way again. Must be something else we can try. Should I ask Moreau? No, she's too busy. Sunny? Oh, Fishy, can't you just get better right now so I don't have to go see her again? I mean, I will. For you.
Sürekli aynı şey yapıp duracak mı? 3 oldu bu.
Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey. You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving? Destination decided. Enjoy the view. You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
Hello again.
Hey, Sunny. Listen, those...
Still struggling with your secret life form and or a bizarre personal health issue?
Yeah, a bit. I mean, the life form.
You know, Harold, there's no shame in admitting you need help. I mean, sometimes it's a spiritual illness.
Sunny, I'm sorry, I can't tell you. But it's urgent.
Didn't the antibiotics work?
They didn't seem to. Nothing works like it should with this.
Well, I'm not a doctor or a vet, but there's one other thing we could try. Does your pet have antimicrobial proteins, any autoimmune disorders, or any kind of history of compromised transferrin levels?
It's hard to say.
Harold, think. I can prescribe this floxifene, but it'll only work on a totally non-compromised immune system.
I get it, but I want to try. It might help.
Okay, are you sure you're sure? I mean, I also have isogerm, which is similar, but it's really dangerous to use on anything with high histamine levels. Just take a minute to think carefully. I'd hate for anything to go wrong.
Anlıyormuş gibi seçim yapıyoruz ya.
Try the isogerm. That sounds safest.
Okay, Harold. Here you go. Let me know how it all goes.
Will do. Thanks again, Sunny.
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day. You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today. Destination determined. Now, relax with All Water. You're here. Thank you for choosing All Water Tubes.
Professor?
Ah, Harold, just in time. Hold this, would you?
Sure, but... Oh, what is that?
It's just a swab. Samples are important.
Important to us or them?
One and the same. I know you're feeling protective of Fishy here, but the more we know, the better.
So what will that fishy swap tell us?
Understanding of their biology could shed light on our own human physiology, advance philosophy, tell us how alien life came to be.
Okay, that does sound kind of cool. I just hope it tells us how they're feeling, too.
Knowledge is power, Harold. Keep an eye on them. I'll be back soon.
Roger. Hey, Fishy. Moreau is a bit obsessed, but I'm sure she won't forget about making you better. And I'll be helping. For all the good that will do you. Hang in there, buddy. Okay, let's see if these help. The things I do for you, Mr. Fishy. Well, Sunny was confusing as ever. Do I miss her? No, not really, but, you know, we had some good times. She taught me a few things. Oh, about life and stuff, I guess, and what culture is. Do you have someone special? Do your kind even have special people? I wonder if you all look the same, or feel emotions. I wonder what it'd be like to not feel emotions.
Ölüyor.
Huh?
Adam ölüyor.
Oh, Professor. Oh, beeping. Professor.
What are their vitals?
Very squiggly.
What's happened here? Speak clearly now.
I'm sorry. The antibiotics weren't working, so I went to see Sunny, and she asked me a bunch of weird questions, and then gave me something else to try on him, and...
What did she give you?
It was... I think she said it was called Fluxogerm?
Did she mention antimicrobial proteins or histamine levels?
Yes, those things.
Okay. Well, there's no such thing as Fluxogerm, but I think I know what we're dealing with.
It was Fluxa, or germ, something.
Oh, Harold, move. It's going to be okay. Just let me... Okay. They're going into anaphylactic shock. Harold, there should be some adrenaline on the shelf. Hand it to me quickly. Okay. This should stabilize them.
Professor, Fishy, I'm so sorry.
Harold, I know you were just trying to help, but Fishy isn't a duct or a filter you can just whack around until it works again.
I know.
Look, you told me enough information for us to save them. No harm done, it seems. Fishy is stabilizing.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank you, Professor.
There's no point in beating yourself up, Harold. You live and learn. Go and settle your nerves.
Yeah. Okay. I'll try.
Adam öldü. Senin yüzünden öldü. Ya ben seninle niye yemek yiyorum ya?
Location nominated. Journey commencing. All water thanking you. Thank you for traveling with all water.
Mesaj geldi profesörden. Diyor ki senin balık öldü.
Ah, Harold, there you are. Look, I got us the best table in the house.
Oh, hey, Bridget. Thanks, it looks tasty here.
Sit down, come on. What are you having? I hear the fish is very good.
Which fish? Actually, I'm not sure I feel like fish anymore.
Oh, you had a bad experience with it?
Kind of.
So, Harry, how's life been treating you?
You know, keeping fishy.
What?
You know, keeping busy.
Okay, that's good to know. Moreau treating you well?
Sure, she's very Moreau.
Yes, Thorough should be her middle name.
No, I said she's very Moreau, like, she doesn't change much. But that's nice too.
Ah, yes, I've always admired that about her. Does she have a real middle name?
I don't think so. But when I was younger, I thought it was Jeanne and that her first name was Professor.
Adorable. Anyway, if you do ever want a change of pace, you can always come and work for me, you know? Like a little sabbatical.
Oh, thank you. If I ever get the time, that'd be fun.
You like algae, right?
Is that on the menu here?
No, at least I hope not.
You know, actually, I did kind of make a mistake.
I'm sure it'll be delicious.
I mean that I did something dumb recently. Silly mistake, but it could have been really serious.
We all make them, Harold. I mean, look at Felix. Oh god. No, I don't mean he was a mistake. He's just a bit wayward. But that's probably our fault.
I just sometimes wish I could know more about stuff.
Knowing stuff is overrated. You think you know something, then it's wrong in another context. Or you realize you were looking at the wrong thing, and before you know it, you're an all-water energy consultant.
But how often do you do things that could be dangerous?
I work with energy, so all the time. But there's a difference between knowing loads and being wise.
So, being wise is...
I think it's being kind and knowing what you don't know. And seeing deeper than just what something appears to be. You know, everyone can make mistakes, but not everyone can learn from them.
Thank you, Bridget.
Balık ölmüş anlaşıldı.
Gigantic energy
Ölmemiş, tamam.
implications if handled correctly. Exposed to the right level of radiation. Or heat activation potential.
Professor?
Yes, Harold, yes? These glowing particles I swabbed from fish's skin might not be that spectacular on their own, but they do have their own kind of beauty, you see?
Please slow down. I don't see it all.
You will when you inspect them under a microscope. They seem to give off an inner light, and since I've been looking, it's not dimmed at all.
So they're a light source?
More than that, they might be our miracle, our only hope of relaunching on time.
Whoa, so they're a power source.
Quite so. Light is an energy, so I thought about testing their effect on our bacteria cultures. Watch this. Look, when the particles interact, the cultures undergo massive mitosis and give off enough radiation.
Ah, it's growing. It's going to outgrow the dish. What if it never stops growing?
Not to worry, it does. And you can discourage the growth, like so.
Ah. Whew. Okay, that's very cool, but isn't it dangerous?
Only if someone much less meticulous than I tried the same little experiment wrong. Ha! Yes, you'd be chasing down rogue bacteria for hours. So keep this to yourself for now.
You don't have to ask me twice.
So, the particles clearly have fantastic proportional kinetic potential at even a moderate temperature. And crucially, their rate of radiation is highly regulated. Now we need to know more.
Okay, well, soon as Fishy is awake again, I'll ask.
See that you do. Now, let's get over to the arcades. We don't want to miss the new start procedure presentation.
Assembled Fedorans, it is my almost incalculable pleasure to introduce these two demonstrations today. Each will explore a different potential relaunch procedure in model form, giving you all a realistic look at the science behind it all. Not that it will affect our decision on which to prioritize in any way, but please do cheer for your favorite. Without further ado, please welcome Cyrus, Soleil, and his representative computer model simulation of the factors involved in a relaunch to the stage.
Okay, hi everyone. Thanks for coming, to watch this presentation. There's a lot of science, so I thought I'd just show you the computer model. So, here it goes. This is not supposed to. But you see, in a way, this proves the importance of considering every angle. And with just a few calibrations, I'm sure...
That's quite enough, Cyrus. Thank you. Moving swiftly on. Slipmeyer, will you please present Flow and Go to the audience, please?
Absolutely, Madam CEO. Please witness the future of Fedora. A launch plan not just to the stars, but for the superstars you all are.
The following presentation is brought to you by the Slipmeyer Foundation, putting trust in humanity's dreams for hope. In partnership with All Water Corp, making life flow. And sponsored by Slippy's Winter Sports Goods. Chill times all year round. The Fedora, our home, trapped together, all of us, underwater. But no more. It's time we grabbed destiny with both hands and say, Destiny, meet Project Flow and Go. We begin by rolling up our sleeves for some good old-fashioned hard work, starting with making the Fedora whole again. Once we're back in one piece, and good as new, apart from a few seaweed stains and a little rust, we'll utilize the awesome power of Slippy's patented aircon technology to freeze the ocean water around the base of the Fedora. Why? Well, did you know ice is 9% denser than water? That's what makes those ice cubes float on the top of your soda. Are you catching on? Here comes the kicker. The giant ice flow attached to the Fedora will rise up from the depths and help us go back into the atmosphere. Once we're airborne again, we'll have to say goodbye to our flow, but we'll never forget it and reignite not just our thrusters, but also our hopes and dreams. The stars await. Let Slippy's and the Fedora, powered by Slippy's aircon technology, take you there.
Well, I think it's fair to say the people have spoken.
But I thought you said it wasn't a vote.
It's not. I just happen to agree with them. I'm not convinced your model is quite up to the rigorous standards we need. Slipmeyer's model shows a lot of vision and attention to detail.
Yani kardeşim.
It didn't show any attention to detail that matters, just sparkles and...
I think it's best we, put a freeze on your project, Cyrus.
Hayda.
I'm sure you have much more important things to do for the station.
No hard feelings, eh, Cryus?
No, it's... Wait, what did you call me?
We all want what's best for the Fedora, eh? Wish me luck.
Something is afoot. Too many things that don't add up. And you know how I hate bad arithmetic.
Right. Like why my model failed.
And why all water went with a patently absurd option.
And why the tube fares keep going up.
Yes, and why? Wait, Harold, I really don't think that part is connected.
And why did they want us to keep going without letting us know about Slippy?
Now that I think about it, there was something weird about his presentation.
Yeah. He seemed even more infuriatingly self-important than ever.
Okay, name-calling isn't going to get us anywhere. Let's look at the facts.
There's the energy shortage that Bridget told me about.
We know which start procedure is most popular, even though it'll never work. Oh, maybe they're planning on that.
Are you positing a secret all-water plan, shielded by a deliberately untenable public one?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I mean, you mean Slippy's right?
Yes, I mean Slippy's, but yours is clearly missing something too.
I know, but the foundations are sound. I just need to pinpoint what went wrong.
Did you double-check the velocity correction?
Of course, but the power differential...
Yes, I know, but that doesn't mean anything without a variable energy diffusal.
So you keep saying, but unless we run the model enough times...
If I could just...
All models are false, so...
All very good and well to say, but we have to base our tests on something.
A waste of time without more
Niye bu kadar
information
mesaj
first.
var?
We'd be the blind leading the...
Every new step opens up new vistas.
Işık
What
bekçi.
is that
Tamam.
supposed to mean?
That if we just start, we'll have more information with which to...
I don't know why you're bringing philosophy into this. It's a matter for science.
Hey, philosophy is a science of the mind.
Well, do you mind focusing on the science of...
The variable energy diffusal, yes, I know.
Well, if you know, then why can't we model it first?
But you said all models are wrong.
Turn of phrase. Don't get caught up on semantics.
Well, I wonder if my source data is erroneous. I'm sure I checked my calculations.
You're blaming the source data now?
I'm not blaming it. I'm accusing it.
You'd know if you'd interrogated the velocity correction ranges.
Of course, but the power differential...
Yes, I know. But that doesn't mean anything without a variable energy diffusal.
So you keep saying, but unless we run the model enough times...
All models are false, so...
All very good and well to say, but we have to base our tests on something.
A waste of time without more information.
More graffiti. With great power comes great responsibility. Huh? Makes sense, I suppose. But I wish they'd think of who has responsibility for cleaning. It's taking me great power to get it off.
Orası kaldı, orası kaldı.
Psst.
Ah! Who? What?
Don't panic. I'm a friend.
Well, friends shouldn't scare other friends. What's this all about?
Can you go into the shower and close the door? This is a strictly off-the-record conversation.
Okay, I'm in. What's happening here?
Okay, listen. We need a man we can trust.
Who is we?
Oh, right. Yeah, the Lightkeepers.
What? The Lightkeepers?
Yeah, that's us.
Whoa. So how many of you are there?
Well, it's just me in here. But, I mean, there are lots of Lightkeepers. We are Legion. I'm one of them. An important one.
Wow. So, how do you know you can trust me? I mean, you can, but how did you know that? I guess you have eyes and ears everywhere, secret informants and...
Yeah, all of that stuff. You came recommended by a secret source.
Right. Wow. Okay. So, what do you need?
What we need is proof. All water are planning something. We know it. We just can't prove it yet.
Yes. How can I get proof? I am not very actually, detective.
Actually? When... Oh, just listen. The shaft above here leads to the CEO's office. And we know there's going to be an important meeting happening there shortly.
Ah, yes, that shaft is freezing. Thanks to Slippy's new and improved AC.
We know, but we planned around it. First, you'll need to procure a small camera. Our intel has narrowed the location of one down to Moreau's lab. You'll need to distract her, steal the camera, and make it back to us undetected.
Oh, okay. I think I can do that.
Good. Time is of the essence. Meet me back here as soon as you have the goods.
Will do. How do you know about the meeting, by the way? A network of hidden informants?
No. We just snooped in the CEO's diary during one of our open-door policy days.
Oh, okay. I suppose I'd better get to it.
Godspeed, Slippery Fish.
Wow, I get a call name?
Yes, and good luck.
Çal.
Looking for something, Harold?
I'm looking for the little video camera.
Ah, yes. The Pentasonic Mark II.
If you say so. Have you seen it?
Of course I have. What you mean is, do I know where it is now?
Yes. Do you?
No.
Ah. I really need it, Professor.
I'm too busy to help you rummage around. Anyway, didn't you have it last?
Oh, did I? I'll check in my room. Sure it's not in there, though.
All models are full, so...
All very good and well to say, but we have to...
Kamerayı çalmamıza gerek
A
yokmuş
waste
demek.
of time without more information first. We'd be the blind leading the...
Every new step opens up new... If we just start...
Orada bak,
Let's
ben
take a
gördüm.
better look at this doodad. Oh, the camera. Excellent.
Then why can't we model it first?
But you said all models are wrong.
Turn of phrase. Don't get caught up on semantics.
Oh, I wonder if my source data is erroneous. I'm sure I checked my...
Okay, here you go.
Let's see. Yes. Perfect. Let me just make a few quick modifications.
What's all this?
Modal cam.
Huh? What's it going to do?
Mobile secret reconnaissance, of course. Come on, let's get going. We don't want to miss anything important.
Okay, so what should I do with it?
Start by placing it in the shaft. Then you'll need to use the remote controls to navigate it to the CEO's office. Then you'll need to find a good view to record it all from. Drive it back out of the shaft and into our welcoming arms, all in the name of truth.
Right. Okay, I think I can do that. You don't want to drive?
I would, but I'm not so good with remote spatial awareness, and, you know, someone like you has experience with control panels.
Oh, well, if you're sure. Righto, Motocam. Let's take you for a drive.
Tamam, hızlanma tuşu. Peki W ne işe yarıyor? W ne işe yarıyor yani? Niye hızlanma tuşu? Hızlanma tuşu AD dönme tuşu yani. Neden? Bir garip bir oyun yani. Alem var burada.
Okay, Madam CEO, I'll be going now.
Yes, I believe you shall. Godspeed, Schlittmeyer. Godspeed. Yes. Is that Dr. Computer? What? It's me, Castlechop. The password? Oh, for goodness sake, must I? Okay, fine. It's Kutsu Hung Shiny Prize. I'm just calling to say you may commence Stage D as discussed. Do you have everything you need? Very well. Keep me in the loop. Time is of the essence. Yes, okay. Goodbye, Doctor, and don't let me or the Fedora down. Righto. 8 R 3 N 4. Open. Oh, hello, my lovelies. Listen to your beautiful purring. So nearly a perfect harmony, but just missing that one last voice. I'll find you one eventually, wherever you are.
Adam kamerayı yedi.
Oh, gee.
What can you see? Don't shut me out here.
I'll tell you later. Gotta get to the lab.
Slippery fish. Wait, what about the mission? Wait.
Professor, Sai.
Oh, hey, Harold. What's got you more jumpy than a caffeinated frog, hmm?
Wait till you see this. I'll just get it hooked up.
Okay, I'm waiting. Phase D? Dr. Computer? This opens a whole box of questions.
And if you ask me, it's more of a parcel of intrigue.
I wasn't and won't be asking you. Anyway, only one thing is for certain in all this mess. We must continue with the alternative start sequence post-haste.
How on Fedora did you get this, Harold?
It's a long story, but it all started when
I'm sure you were very heroic, but it can wait. We've got to act fast.
And we should be careful who we trust.
Quite so. In fact, Cyrus, I think you should continue your work in the small room downstairs. It's out of sight and should have what you need.
Okay. The really small one?
Don't whine. Anyway, I have to see Bridget to tell her about all of this. Harold, can you take the box of computer stuff downstairs for Cyrus?
Will do.
Great. Okay, everyone, let's get on with it.
if that equals x minus 1, what about... But that would change the square of...
Sai?
Oh, yeah. Hey,
I've got this box of computer stuff for you.
Oh, thanks, Harold. Just put it on the table.
Sure you don't need me to stick my screwdriver in anything?
What? No, I think it's fine.
I was just... Remember when... Anyway, what are you working on?
Well, this place isn't exactly my usual setup. I need to expand the filter station control system with these parts. Then I can run the tests I need and access the thrusters. Drat, this is going to be tricky. Different gens of server tech. The old Fedora firewall's blocking me out so that the connections might not talk properly to each other.
Oh no, that'd be lonely.
Yeah. Reckon you could go ask Raffi if they can help open a few ports and maybe disable the firewall? I've not a moment to lose.
Sure. What should I tell them?
Just that I need their system protocol expertise. Appeal to their vanity?
Can do. Back soon.
Rafi kim? Oyun salonunda oyun salonu. Sürekli bir oyun salonuna git. Oyun salonunda bir şeyler var. Oyun salonunda buluşalım.
All water, moving people every day. We know you enjoyed traveling with all water. You're welcome. All water compliments you on your choice of destination. All water, we get you where you're going.
Hello?
What's the password?
O şeyi adının verdiği şey yok. Şifre burada yapar çıkar sanmıştım. Çıkmadı.
Fedora is the best.
Bad luck. No dice. Don't bother us again.
Bunlar bence ışık muhafızlar denen kişiler o kapının arkasındaki. Şifre de ona ait değil.
Travel in style with all water. Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest and all water will make it up to you. Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey. You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
Rafi?
What is it now?
Cyrus needs help with some pretty important research. So I came to ask, is there any chance you could help disable a firewall for him? It's stopping him from accessing the systems he needs. For the research.
Could you be any less specific?
No, but...
Of course. I know what you mean anyway.
Oh, how... I mean, great. So, you'll help?
Afraid not. Any system Cyrus is struggling to access is old. That stuff isn't my responsibility anymore.
I know, but it'd be a huge favor.
Plus, messing with that might have knock-on effects. Might even mess with my cabinets here.
Oh, I see. Well, any tips for doing it ourselves?
Have you tried turning it on and off again?
Oh, I'll suggest it. Thanks anyway, Rafi.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view. You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
Bird. Hang on. That's Zoya's bird.
Zoya kim? Gel lan buraya gevşek.
Good shot.
I'm not just a pretty face, you know. Now, do you have any idea what this feathery menace is doing here? He could have damaged all sorts of sensitive equipment.
Yeah, I think I might have an idea. I'll deliver her back to her rightful owner.
Okay, if you say so. Just see that she doesn't get loose in here again.
Captain at Large Zoya?
Hello again. Coco!
Yeah, I found her in the lab. She seemed very excited about something.
Is she okay?
Yup, I think so. Moreau had to help me catch her. Hence the net.
Ah, Coco, you mischievous little thing, you. Causing your captain to worry and making trouble for everyone. Don't ever change.
Well, I'm glad you're back together.
Thank you, Harold. If you ever want to come and visit, please feel free. You should see her peeling a nut. It's hilarious. And the way she dances when I put music on.
Thanks, Zoya. I might pop by another time. See you, Coco.
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day. You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today. Destination determined. Now, relax with All Water. You're here. Thank you for choosing All Water Tubes.
Hey, Sai. Bad news. Rafi couldn't help.
Good news. I got it working.
How?
Yeah, typical right after you left. Sorry, I forgot to message you. I got distracted verifying part 1 of my double checklist by testing the velocity of a plat stock in a variety of energetic states while varying the atmospheric pressure? Harold?
Yes?
Well, thanks for asking him, though.
That's okay. Good luck with the rest of the checklist.
Yes, I'll get back to it.
Location nominated. Journey commencing. All water thanking you. Thank you for traveling with all water.
Hey there, Tommy.
Ah, Harold, you came. Sit down, let me get you a drink.
Thanks, Tommy. I'll have whatever you're having.
A man of fine taste. So, how's life?
Oh, you know, nothing out of the ordinary whatsoever. Definitely just the same as always.
Okay, then. So, hey, I wanted to say about that blue rock.
Ah, it wasn't your fault, Tommy.
I know, but boy did I feel like I had egg on my face. Those darned lightkeepers, eh? Always messing about in other people's business.
Yeah, but I don't think they're so bad. I'm sorry they smashed your window, but they seem to have good stuff in mind.
Well, you've got good stuff at heart, and you didn't need to break my window. But hey, what do I know?
How is the shop going?
Just fine. The sign has given things a bit of a boost, but new stock has been a bit slow. I'd love to scale back the time I spend, especially now she's work.
Yeah, life is
You got that? It's good to have someone to talk to.
No way do I mind.
Thanks, Harold. I'll get back to grouching soon, but...
The filters?
What? No reason at all. Just making I haven't heard from Filter Frankie.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, good. Well, here's to the filter. Long may they remain. Cheers.
Cheers.
So come on. You must have something.
Well, sure, but I try not...
Come on. It's your turn.
Okay, well, the rules change faster than I swear they do it just to confuse you into making mistakes. And it's not like they work all the time. I just wish it was easier to get around, you know. Tommy? It's gotten late. I think I should get back home.
Okay, Harold. Sounds like a plan. Thanks for sharing a few drinks with this old grumbler. Get home safe.
Böyle. Ölmüş. Ölmüş.
What's up, Fishy? Long time no see, huh? Hope you're having fun, fishy dreams. Did I hear you just whew? It's okay. It's okay. We're not gonna hurt you. God, of course they don't understand me. What can I use? A pineapple.
Sen ona zarar vermeyeceksin de.
No. What else?
Ya balık sana zarar verirse ne yapacağız?
Don't panic or die. Please. Just wait. Come on, Harold, think. What's on these papers? Just Moreau's notes. Nothing I can use.
Harold, what are you dithering over?
Awake. He said, wee-you.
What? They're awake and attempted to communicate?
Yes, I'm trying to tell them what's going on, but...
They seem to have fainted again. Harold, you said they said wee-you. Anything else?
And some skis? Skis? Pineapple? Notes? Professor, I've got it. Pineapple Helga the Mountaineer.
Harold, are you feeling okay? Maybe it's something contagious after all.
No, Moreau. I could use a picture book to talk to Wii-U. I mean, communicate with Fishy. I'm sure Chris will have some at the school.
Not a bad idea at all, Harold. I'll fetch some recording equipment too, in the meantime. We're going to need plenty of samples if we're to decipher an alien tongue.
What? You can't take their tongue?
You klutz. I mean their language.
Okay, but what if they wake up again?
Life signs are stable, and I don't think they're going anywhere quite yet. Go on, go!
All water, moving people every day. We know you enjoyed traveling with all water. You're welcome.
Oh, Harold, what brings you here?
Chris, I need some pictures.
Bu öğretmen miymiş ya?
Of anything in particular? And you do know I'm not an art teacher.
I just need a book. A kid's book, like Pineapple Helga the Mountaineer.
Well, I'm glad you asked, Harold, but maybe you should be challenging yourself a bit.
Yes, I will. But I just need to relax. Please, Chris.
Okay, Harold. I'll bring you one later tonight when I'm done.
No, I really need it now.
Harold, are you okay? You seem so stressed. Maybe you do really need a nice book. Okay, I'll get you one now. But you'll have to watch the Bambinos while I'm gone, okay?
Yes, sure. Thank you, Chris. Thanks.
Okay. You sure you're okay, Harold? No, whatever happens while I'm gone, just don't let them under your skin. Okay, Harold? Mustache. Don't let them bully you.
Chris, what? Wait.
Ciao, Harold. Ciao, Bambinos. Don't cause them any trouble, okay?
Okay. Now, kids.
Are you a teacher? Where's Mr. Tenenbaum gone?
No, I don't know. I'm just doing Chris.
I have a question.
I'm probably not qualified.
Where do babies come from?
And I'm...
Who are...
What? No, I don't mean the two people disappear. They become your parents.
So, it could be... I think it's like, two people grow you, and they give you to...
Yeah, that's it.
When will I...
Felix, you'll enjoy your youth while you...
Why aren't you a teacher?
Oh,
What does flammable and inflammable mean? If you're not a teacher, you're a stranger, and I've always... Is today's lesson going to pick up from Cartesian dualism or move straight into Neoplatonism?
everyone,
Ne oluyor?
please slow down. Okay, now, who wants to learn
Kendi alanımız.
filter maintenance?
Here you go, Harold. Thanks for holding down the fort.
Thank you. This will do great.
Hope they didn't give you too much trouble.
No trouble at all.
Great. Everyone say ciao to Mr. Halibut.
Oğlum bu nasıl bir öğretmen?
All water compliments you on your choice of destination. All water. We get you where you're going.
Hello? They've gone back to sleep. Okay. Just stay calm, Harold. Radiate calm. Show them the book. Show them you're friendly. Start teaching an alien how to speak my language. Fishy? Wake up. I'm back. Wake up. Professor, I'm sure I'm starting to understand.
No need. The translation device is ready.
Oh. Okay, let's see. Does it work instantly?
Will they understand exactly what I'm saying now?
Oh, I can understand you.
I can understand you.
Oh. So where am I?
Good gosh, I'm glad you're okay.
What are you?
Oh, you're on board the Fedora? It's a ship. We're from Earth? Well, the ship is.
Oh, sorry. What's a ship?
Oh, sorry. We're humans.
Well, I see you're getting along just fine together. I've got some things I need to take care of urgently. I'll leave you two to it until I'm back. Play nice.
I have so many questions.
So, it's a community based around the energy-giving properties of the particles. Ah, Harold, join us.
Hello, you two.
Hello.
Will go on?
Ah, yes. We get warmth in the air from them. And other things.
Like food? Materials? And where do the particles come from?
We aren't sure. There is a big glowing hole in the cave that feels very nice to be around, though.
Harold, you didn't tell me this earlier.
What?
Oh, Moreau. I didn't really tell him. Not much changes back home. So I suppose no one thinks much about them.
Oy vey, we need to see this hole.
I'd love to see it too. But how do we get there? By the way, Professor, did you tell Wiyu what you told me about the particles?
I did. I suppose I owe Wiyu here a thank you.
My pleasure. I accept.
Wiyu, it's more like she means...
I mean, let's retire for tea. No great plan was ever made without it. Tea.
Thank you. It smells great, like flowers.
Yes, don't tell Cyrus. He's stressed enough as it is without worrying about me stealing from his herbarium.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot to keep track of. Like, whatever is going on with all water.
Well, we don't know for sure. Only that they're hedging their bets on the launch procedure, and the CEO is acting strangely indeed.
Then there's the Lightkeepers. What's their plan in all this?
Who knows? I'm wary, but at least they seem invested in the truth. And that means for now, they're on our side. Whoever they are.
I guess so. Be nice if they stopped with the graffiti, though. What's the latest with our start procedure, by the way?
My. Tea does make you talkative. Cyrus is working hard. I'm sure he'll iron out the problems he's having. It's just whether he'll iron them out in time.
How do you feel about all this, Wiyu?
Great. So much is going on. It's very exciting.
And how about you, Harold?
I'm just relieved we could help Wiyu.
Yes, you two clearly have a special bond already.
What is bond?
It's something that keeps us close together.
Oh, okay. Are you holding it?
No, Wiyu, it's an invisible, emotional thing.
Great. Less to carry.
Wiyu, do you miss where you came from at all?
Not really. I'll go back eventually, and that's okay.
Well, I quite wondered if maybe you'd take Harold with you.
Me? To the cave?
Yes, to investigate the source of the particles. Of course, I want to go, but I can't just drop everything and people would notice me gone.
But... me?
And me.
Don't worry, my boy. I'll be in close contact. And after all, haven't you been craving some adventure?
Oh, sure, but what if I get the adventure wrong?
You'll just be observing, taking readings, letting Wiyu show you how things work. You trust him, right, Wiyu?
Sure. There'll be lots of Flumilim to meet. Plenty of Malgaraha to see.
What are Flumilim?
Oh, that's a hard one to translate. It means things you can talk to. Like everyone back at the cave. But I suppose it also means people like you.
Oh, so it's the name for your kind.
Well, it's all kinds. We've not needed any more detail before. And no one will mind if you don't call them Flumilim.
Cool. It's just a bit confusing otherwise, don't you think?
Not for us. You will have so many classifications for everything. Even a person can be male or female. Now that's confusing.
I suppose that's true. So, do you not have, two kinds of person?
Not like how you're thinking. Don't worry about it. Just call us friends. Or our names.
Okay, will do.
Great. Then it's settled. Wiyu, you'll take Harold to explore the cave and meet the rest of the Flumilim.
I can't believe it's gonna be me that sees it all for the first time.
Yay. Oh, but I can swim. How will come with me?
Ah, just follow me. I have a little something to show you both.
Beni almadın. Beni almadın.
Oh. I'd like to introduce you both to Jetsam, a little hobby project of mine. Used to be a space buggy meant for short-range planetary surface analysis, and now it will be your means of visiting a very different kind of world.
It's amazing. I'll look after it, I promise.
Now, before you go, I've uploaded new firmware to your PDA.
Oh, what does it do?
Well, I developed an update to the translation software based on your discussions with Wii U for use with the PDA, so you don't have to schlep that huge machine around.
Oh, neat.
I call it Omnicom. Also, you should both take one of these.
Where does this go?
In your ear. It's an earphone. It connects to the PDA, so you can have real-time translation. Plus, it allows me to stay in close contact with you.
Very cool. And it'll work at long range?
It should do. I developed a super efficient transmitter and new batteries for it all using some of Wii U particles.
Glad to help.
It'll mean that whatever happens, you can stay in contact with me in some shape or form. And Harold?
Yes, Professor?
Do not lose it. Unlike that toaster, these aren't easily replaced.
I won't. I'll be careful. About everything.
That should be everything you need. Hop in. I'll be on the radio, and I'm sure you two will look after each other.
Wii U. Let's go visit your home. Thanks, Professor.
Good luck, you two, and have fun. For me.
We will. How does all this stuff work?
I think this panel shows...
What happens if I push this?
Whoa, too fast!
This is fun!
Come on, come on, come on, come on, stop swerving. Ro will kill me if I dent her hobby project.
Oh, seems like you're making it swim calmly now.
Yeah. Whew.
Bir sürüyormuş.
Getting so less light. Less light means bad distance.
It's called dark. And yeah, getting very hard to see. I know. It's chilly. Say, how did you find your way to the Fedora?
Wasn't easy. Dark and chilly. Don't like either. But once I had started, Just wanted to see what there was. Had to keep going. Next thing I knew, very light, less chilly, lots of owl. Then you, shouting at me.
When you tell it like that, it doesn't sound like a great experience.
Worth it.
Well, I'm glad it was worth it, and that you kept going. On that note, how are we going to get to your place?
No worry, I can see.
What, in the dark?
No, it's more like the right direction glows for me.
Oh. Everything on the fedora is signposted, so we don't even have to think about how to get somewhere. Glowing directions sound much more fun. So, you can direct me there?
Yep, I can see the way clearly.
And I'd better turn on the proximity sensors in the dark. I really don't want a lecture from Moreau. Okay, Wii U, you're the boss. Take us away.
We're almost there now. Be careful. The entrance tunnel is very narrow.
Okay, I think I see it. Going to be a tight squeeze. We're here? We're really here?
Yep, this is the place. Good job, Howell. Now we just have a short swim.
Oh, I hadn't thought about that.
Very short. It'll be fine. Let's go. Come on, Howell. It's not so hard.
Ugh. Land. Finally. Land.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm on land. Real alien land.
What do you mean? It's just a bit of rock. Come on up.
So much rock. Real rock. Bumpy and slightly warm and...
Yes. Rock is okay. It's rock.
Ah, Wii U, it's just that the fedora... It's all metal. It's not real ground. I've never walked on anything made of real rock before.
Okay. Would you like some?
What? I mean, sure, but thanks. Walking on it is kind of...
Then you could always have your foot on a rock.
Thanks, Wii U.
Soon, we'll get there.
Wow, we're nearly there. I can't quite believe it. There.
Where?
Wherever there is. Wow, what's gonna be there? It's so cool to finally be here. I still can't quite believe it. It's exciting not knowing what I'm gonna see next. It could be anything. And I'll be the first human to see whatever it is, and what...
Are you okay, Howell?
This is your home?
Well, not my. Our place. Come on, we're not there yet. More to see. So, this is the cave.
It's... whoa. Magical. So much space. Wii U, what is everything? Where do you get food? What are your jobs? How does everything work?
You'll see. One thing at a time. Bloop. Howl, I've got to take care of something, but I'll be back soon.
Oh, sure. Should I wait somewhere?
Yes, at the waiting bench.
Sounds cozy.
Hello. That means hi there.
I thought it might. Tell them I say hi back.
Will do. Okay, let's go. Sit cozy, Howl. Back soon.
I wonder if it's polite to ignore people here. Maybe I should introduce myself. I don't want to get off on the wrong foot. So, greetings. I offer you human greetings. Is the translator not working? Let's see. Hello? Maybe it needs more calibrating. Do you know Wii?
Gorp or Norp?
I mean, I haven't known Wii for that long, but I do feel like we get each other. Same wavelength, you know? So, what are you waiting for?
Borp.
Ah, that. Well, it was nice meeting you. And like Moreau always said, never say more than you need to. Air and time are more precious than extra words. Oh, hi?
Oopa.
Oh, I'm Harold. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Oopa.
Ah, I'm sorry. It was an accident. I'm just clumsy sometimes.
No, Ruha. Oopa.
Tamam. Hani en son bekliyorduk, ne oldu?
Hi. So, what are these things?
Lupo. What do you say?
Yeah, they're not going to be able to understand me.
Supposed to be quiet here anyway. Just sit and glupo.
Wonder what glupo is. Or art. Maybe the things in the nooks?
I don't know why you're talking in gibberish, but please, shh.
Oh, I guess it's important to be quiet here. Out of respect, maybe?
Shh.
Bu hastane mi ki acaba? Adam orada yatıyor. Sessiz ol filan diyor.
Hi.
Here.
Oh. Thank you so much. Fish in a bubble.
Baloncukçu.
Oh, hello.
Data check.
Translator needs some more calibration, I think.
Data chum. Hello.
Oh, hello. What's this place?
Can't understand you.
Oh, am I talking too fast?
What's in the cave? Loud and slow as you want. Still talking nonsense to me.
Oh, right. Without an earpiece translator, it only works one way. I'll just be quiet, and maybe you'll happen to explain.
Wonder if you understand me. It's unusual. Lumbly gloop or anything else?
Oh, so I can Lumley Gloop here. Or...
Oh, you do know Lumbly.
Is he asking me for it, or offering?
Sorry, don't know what else to say.
This booth is fascinating. But I think I better try it again with Wii U.
Nereye gideceğim?
Hi there. Please be careful. It's all very sensitive still at the moment.
We love your enthusiasm, but just give us a little longer.
Dokunmayacağım.
Oh, hello there, little ones.
Yes, come on, this way. Follow us for tickety.
Küçük uzaylıları takip et diyor. Nereye gidiyor bu ya? Geç geç köşeye geç. Ya biz geçecekmişiz. Oğlum bazen yürüyüp yürümediğimizi anlayamıyorum tabii.
Like this?
Mesela şu anda ben yürümüyorum. Gene kendisi yürüdü. Gene ben yürümüyorum. Kafasına göre bir öyle yürüyor, bir böyle yürüyor. Gene köşeye geçeceğiz. Şimdi ben beni
Oh gosh, I hope I'm not being super rude somehow.
yok oğlum ne kabalı adamlar işte yaptırıyor bizi.
If I just copy them, how bad can it be?
Oh. What are you doing?
Oh. Oh no. Am I... Are they... Is this...
Is it what? What do you think is happening?
I'm getting a greeting ritual badly wrong?
No. You're just playing around with those cheeky kids. I think they love you now.
What? So I'm not offending everyone?
Well, you're not exactly being polite. But I think everyone is pleased to laugh at the funny alien.
Hang on. Do you remember Pineapple Helga?
Of course. Such pointy hair. And lovely long shoes.
Is it like when the mini Yetis did the snowball dance?
Yes. They would have kept on doing the tick-tickety anyway, but they were glad to have someone new to show it to.
Okay. I think I get it. I think I'm beginning to understand a bit about how you all think.
Yes. You'll get there. Just like when Helga has to imitate a seal to get to the ice cave.
Will can I ask you something?
Of course.
Why weren't the kids afraid of me?
It's going to be a lot easier if I just show you around before trying to answer. Come on. Oh there. Little chick. Hi. Could you give my friend here a little something? Sure. A blue po be okay. Here you go.
Will?
No. Give him the blooper doop.
Thanks, Will. This one looks much better.
Go on.
Go on to do...
Feed the crowak.
Oh man.
Right there. Great. Come with. Come with.
Durma.
Now watch.
Oh, trust me, I will.
So we tie the koizi like so, and then bubblefish.
Wow. That's how you fish?
Yep, bubblefish.
Oh, but I mean, isn't it a bit weird that you...
What is weird?
Never mind. So, I have a question.
And I have an answer.
But you don't know what the...
It's tidemo.
Not this time, it's not. I don't get the purpose of using a fish to make a rope to then catch another fish with?
Aha.
You can see why, right?
Yes, but things just work like that here. It's not always how it looks.
So, what is going on?
How to explain? Things work in cycles. Maybe having a fish isn't the same as getting a fish. When we turn something into something else, it's not just the old thing and the new thing. There is a thing that escapes. We call it the Newman. It is a something that is nothing, but it's important to have.
Right. So something is also nothing, and nothing can be a something?
Tidemo. Just like I said.
Ah, what's this one?
Well, the Zoop Soup, yes. Are you hungry?
I'm a bit peckish, yeah. Is there somewhere nearby?
Yes, you see.
What's happening now?
Well, it's... the result is Lumberly Gloob.
Oh, right. Of course.
Very tasty. Let's enjoy.
Oh, I will. But shouldn't we pay or something?
Dadachum. No, we don't really pay here.
The food is free?
It's not free, because it's all free. We help each other, and eventually it all evens out. No one really keeps track anyway.
Wow, that's such a simple system.
Didachick, glad to see you enjoy. Always good to Didachick with a new limb.
Oh, I'm not actually a fish. I'm human.
By the way, he's saying he's a human. Fish, human, Lumberly Gloob.
I see. Thanks. I can't wait to try it. Bye.
Let's eat.
This looks surprisingly delicious.
Yes, it's very healthy because of the minerals in the pond. And the blah blah blah blah. And then...
What? Yes. Yum. It's good for you.
Howl, are you okay?
Oh, sorry, Wii. I zoned out, but I'm super okay. There's just so much that is so new. It's a bit overwhelming.
Malgaraha.
Was that a yawn or a fishy word?
Oh, I thought you were watching the... Well, it's like the way the light reflects from the ripples in the clear water on the cave walls and reminds you of a good time with a friend.
A bit like now?
Precisely.
I see what you mean. It's beautiful. I see something similar in the herbarium sometimes, but I never really had anyone to share it with.
This is what friends are for.
It's so crazy here, Wii. Amazing, but so different. It's pretty cool that we can understand each other at least.
Yes, I think so. But maybe you can't understand a lot of our things.
Oh, and you understand everything human?
Well, yes. Humans are so unpredictable and complicated. There is almost nothing to understand. You're like...
The all-water tube system?
I was going to say fizzy bubbles, but okay.
And so, you really don't have money here?
No. Okay, that's the one thing I really don't get about humans.
Well, it's just a trade thing, but you can trade really easily with it.
But some people have more than others. Why is that?
Some people are more important?
Remind me what is important.
Take Moreau. She's cleverer than anyone. We all need her science.
Ah, but her science wouldn't mean anything without everyone else to use it.
This is...
Then let's go.
Okay, What?
Not...
I'm gonna need...
Okay. And...
Wow. So...
Yes, but...
Okay.
That's nothing for us to worry about. Come on.
Sana demiştim ben, tutturamamışız.
So...
Aha. Just...
There... Oh... What an amazing sound.
It's nice, isn't it? I call it thrum.
The song? Or the style of music?
Well, neither really. The way we make music is more... in the moment.
So, they don't practice? Is it a jam?
I thought jam was for your toast.
Yes, but it's also the word we use for when music is, improvised. Like, made up there and then.
Well then, yeah.
Right.
And I love jam. I wish we'd...
Harold, are you there?
Oh, hi, Professor. How are you doing?
What? I'm fine. Where are you?
Just had some lunch. There's
Harold, may I remind...
I know. Speak to you...
Good luck, Harold.
Over and out. You. That was Moreau.
Here we are.
Whoa. It's beautiful. So cool. So, what happened to the other Flumelum that tried to go down there?
Others?
Well,
It's just... They come up.
to find out what's down there. Maybe you could bring up loads of parts.
But we don't...
Wow, okay.
Well...
What?
We... And now that I think of...
Okay. How do you work?
Harold?
Oh,
What? Have you found the party?
We use... And yes, they're coming from a job.
Oh.
Well, we use says a couple of... It looks...
Okay. Don't... Is there anyone or thing there with more information?
There is...
There is or there isn't?
It's just...
So? I don't care if the books are jelly or custard.
Okay, Professor. Hello again, librarian. I was wondering...
Oh, he's new. You may need...
Ah, great. So...
It's hard to explain. I'm not trying...
Okay.
Just give any of them a go.
Yeah! It didn't like... Ryu, can you show... I'd love to, but Moro... I think we'd better get back to her before she gets it. So...
How?
If it's hard... What?
Yes.
Oh, that's okay. You know, half the time the letters in a word seem to rearrange.
Can I just encourage you?
Neyse.
Breathe deep. Stick your nose.
Sure thing. Let's give this a shot. What was that all about? Doesn't seem like this one tells us anything useful. That was wild. But it doesn't seem related to the crack at all. A lot of stuff about anemone shrimps, but nothing about the crack. That was... wow. But I don't think it's the one I'm looking for. This one definitely has some interesting stuff about the crack.
Ne var ya? Ben mi göremedim bir şey?
Wii U, do you want to try? Ah, okay.
Me?
Could I possibly take a...
He says you may. And find a suitable vessel.
Oh.
He asks where to... You... Oh, wait.
Oh.
He says that...
Hello, Harold?
Professor, I managed...
Harold!
No, Professor, look. Well, anyway, I found one, and I had to...
Harold, but please...
I'm not. The librarian says I can bring...
Just bring the thing. And you.
Will do, Professor. That sounds... But how do you...
Can't you feel the...
The...
Oh. Well, the slight...
Okay, I mean, that's great.
Well... Ahoy there.
Ahoy there now.
Thanks. They're more like... They need water, but...
I think they're...
And he says he hopes you continue to... Yes.
Nice place.
Thanks.
Is this cool?
Yep. Like...
Why would they...
We're supposed to be... And I am...
But...
I think that it...
No one else ever...
Wouldn't it...
Of course. I don't even... Mind you, I don't want... And what is this? It's... Must make for a one-sided conversation, but...
You should say...
Wait there, Juna. Is that a...
Sneaker. It's what me...
Yeah, it's a sneaker. You wear... Human.
Oh.
I don't... Did you show it to...
No. For them...
But...
Maybe. Sometimes we need to get into the waters. They just...
I mean...
I know.
I guess I haven't... But I guess I can be quite good.
I think no calm.
Yeah. You just have to think...
What does...
No... Calm is... But when you... I
think...
This...
Yes.
Yeah. Night, Wii U.
Wakey, wakey.
Well, you...
Not like...
How long have you been awake?
A little while, but...
Yeah. Feels...
Yes.
It's going to be strange getting back to the Fedora.
Yeah. It'll be nice to enter it not through a filter, though.
Yes. And we'll be back soon with the others.
What do you think the others will think of it here?
Huh. The others. Yeah. Professor! Professor!
Yes, Harold. I know you're
It's more than that. It's what the jelly books, the beautiful, and then there were his neighbors. They had this great way of making.
Please.
I know, but they weren't freaked out by me at all.
Harold!
Interesting. Interesting indeed.
What? Who? When?
That, Harold, is what I was trying to tell you.
Oh.
Mallık var, körlük var. Şey daha var da onu dile getirmeyeceğim şimdi.
Yes. I understand. Good work. Hello. Put everything in. Don't spare. What? No, of course I don't mean an actual way. Now get crap.
Al işte. Ama biz yanımızda o yaratık varken bulabildik burayı. Adamlar tek seferde buluyor yani. Hikaye anlatmada problemler var. Açılışı da yaptı. Tamam. Teleportu da vurdu.
Okay, wow, here we are. It's been a and Wii U, it's so.
Oi.
John? Oh, so Wii U, I'm Bridget. Right, well, just so you're. I think it's because I positive.
Great.
I can. So is everyone?
Sure.
Oh, you're wise. What can you tell us? Very.
Could you be a bit? You know, this could be the answer.
It's like I said in my report, Professor.
Harold.
Well,
Howell's right. I think it's
right. We know the particles are a source of energy, but they're
expedition.
Yes, Wii U. It's if we can learn where they come from.
I hope you have more luck.
Indeed. In the meantime, while I continue research from back.
And
oh, you're both essential. We just haven't quite.
That's it.
Oh.
Just we'll let you know as soon.
If you're really at a loose end, I'm sure.
Okay. Wii U, shall we? Huh? Oh, yeah. So, but you're right. I'm being silly.
Yeah.
Okay. Excite.
Just one.
What?
No.
You mean he's finally
No. He died, Harold.
Oh.
He was a ray of. There'll be a funeral and.
I'll be. Oh, but.
Yes.
Professor?
Yes, Harold?
Nothing.
Say no more, Harold. Now.
Burayı işgal edecekler sandım ben. En azından bir şey yapmadılar. Sadece Araştırma amaçlı geldiler. Şimdi sen benden ne istiyorsun? Mesajlar. Ölen kimmiş ya? Bu mu öyle? Ben bu eleman tanımıyorum.
Hola,
Yok.
everyone.
Bende yok o.
It's fallen to me to say a few words.
Hiç tanımıyorum yani, hiç yok.
Buddy and I would often share a jog together. And despite his age, he would always give me a run for my money. On our jogs and often afterwards, over a refreshing fish soup and cold beer, I came to realize something. Buddy was like the lifeblood of this station, surging up and down its corridors, delivering information, keeping everyone connected. It's gonna be a colder place without him. Buddy left me instructions that I shouldn't ramble on at his funeral. But instead, I should play a video that he'd prepared for the occasion.
Is it running?
Yep, you're good to go.
Hi, everyone. If you're
Lan bizim
watching
postacı bu.
it means I'm not around to deliver your mail and whip you all
Saçlarının
into shape
siyah
in
olduğu
person.
resmi niye koyuyorsun?
I didn't want to trouble anyone with writing a long eulogy, so I recorded my own. My life wasn't much to write home, or to anywhere about. I grew up while we were still floating around in space. Life wasn't much different, really. If anything, there's more to see out of the windows now. After we crashed, I think people felt sad that we weren't going to see new worlds. But as I got older, I realized that each person aboard the ship was a world of their own. So I became a postman, and it meant I got to visit lots of new worlds every day. Of course, back then we didn't have the tube system, so I had to be a bit more creative with how I got around the ship, especially the broken bits. It made me realize the importance of staying in shape and being flexible. Where the body goes, the mind follows after all. And so, I wanted to leave this little collection of personal fitness and mind healthiness tips, so that even when I'm gone, I keep delivering smiles to you all. Oh, one last thing. I've arranged for my ashes to be delivered to the seas of this planet that has become our home. That way, some little parts of me will always be moving. Was that okay?
Yep. Just fine.
Okay, now, let's get moving. Take a deep breath. It's time to shake off those cobwebs.
Water tube system will shortly be closing for the night. Please attend to the necessary travel arrangements. Get home safe.